At the third round, the start-finish straight is a descent that requires heavy braking, followed by a right-hander and a section of flowing corners up until the famous Parabolica. Temperatures for the finals of the G classes at 9 p.m. were just below zero. In Final B, Socia started from the pole, followed by Jose Maria Ruger and the experienced Manel Giral in third place. The end of the straight would prove vital in this final. The race begins and Jose Maria Ruger overtakes Socias. They're level for several meters. On the right-hander, they have to brake hard. Ruger holds off Socias. Here we are on board with both drivers. Giral continues to run his own pace, not making any mistakes and remaining in third. A mistake from those in front could come, and he will be prepared. The front runners are all close together. Minguea continues his adaptation to four wheels with the Citroën Proto. On the second to last lap, Socias overtakes Ruger, who slides side on into the VIP corner. On the onboard cameras, we can see Socias coming through on the inside. We reach the end of the race. Socias tops the podium, followed by Ruger and Giral. This year, the organizers of the Credit Andorra G Series have worked hard to offer all drivers the chance to compete with a variety of machines. Car-cross vehicles are the Sunday morning stars. It's an exciting format that allows participants to get a feel for ice racing with powerful machines that run rear traction and normally compete on mud. The drivers share their opinions on the discipline.
Raul says that this class is very fun because you're sliding all the time and it forces you to be precise with the car and look for traction all the time.
Que son coches tracción trasera con motor de moto 600.
These are cars with rear-wheel drive and 600cc motorcycle engines. With only 100 spikes, it skids a lot, but it's fun. It's the first year that I've driven in this series. You have to be precise and you can't go overboard because you lose a lot of time that way.
Es bastante fino y no puedes pasarte porque pierdes mucho tiempo. Entonces todo ir fino, tener sensación de ir lento, pero realmente es cuando vas lento que vas rápido, porque si te pasas...
Even if you have the feeling that you're going slow, that's really when you're going fast, because if you go too far and stop, it's impossible to restart. I've wanted to do this for many years, and finally this year I've got here.
Por fin este año he conseguido poder hacerlo y estoy muy contento.
Es mi primera experiencia, es complicada.
It's my first experience, it's tough. We're used to riding on dry tracks where there's a little more grip. It's similar, but it's my first time with so little grip.
Primera vez que lo hago.
Driving on ice creates the need for every movement to be precise, and a delicate touch on the throttle is vital. A loss of front grip is something that must be immediately rectified.
He decidido participar en este campeonato simplemente para entrenar.
I've decided to participate in this series simply to train rather than stop in the winter. I've only been in this car for an hour. I'm new to it, so I'm trying to adapt quickly so that I can fight to win.
Y luchar para intentar ganar.
No había practicado ninguna vez la disciplina del hielo, pero sí que llevo 4 años compitiendo en autocross.
I've never driven on ice, but I've been competing in national autocross for 4 years with a car cross machine. The objective is to enjoy myself and to learn. It's a pre-season experience ahead of the national championship. We will race in every event possible in the G Series.
Intentar hacer todas las posibles y estar lo más adelante posible a cara de final de temporada, o de final del campeonato en las G Series.
Había el Nils Solans la semana pasada con su hermano, que son...
The driver recognizes that there's a lot of talent, like Neil Solans, who participated in the last race. And these are World Rally Championship drivers. There's a high level of talent and I have little experience. Last week I did very well, and then today I will try to keep up my pace and accumulate points.
Súper bien. Y entonces, pues hoy intento seguir el ritmo, continuar así y si puedo, pues acumular puntos para ir avanzando.
We're back with the touring cars, and the participants in Final A are on the starting grid ready to give their all. Defending pole is Jose Roger, followed by Marc Gutierrez. Font with the Peugeot R5 is third, and debutant Unai of GC Motorsport is just a little further back. The race is underway and Roger keeps hold of first place. Marc Gutierrez gets stuck and is overtaken by Font and Unai. Exiting the first corner, Guti attacks and manages to regain a position. Pedro Font closes in on Guti, hot on the trail of Roger. Any mistake by the Citroën driver could allow him to take the lead. On Roger's onboard, we can see how close he is to going to the limit. The changes of direction are constant, and the drivers must have their wits about them. Marc Gutierrez puts on a show for the fans with his skids. Here we can see how Unai, the Mirandés-born driver, enjoyed driving on ice. Roger keeps the lead, avoids making mistakes, and claims the victory. After 8 laps, Roger is declared the winner of Final A. And there was a good result for Font to take second place ahead of Guti with the Peugeot Proto.
I came first. I start first the race. I did a good start. Then I had really big trouble in the first corners and actually in the first 2 laps. I didn't feel really good the car, or actually how was the track with the car. And at the end I took a distance with the second one, so the race started to be more comfortable. And it's been amazing because the team has been working for the whole last 2 weeks.
Bueno, hemos empezado con una salida un poco triste, ya que nos han adelantado
The start was a bit tough because I was overtaken, and on the 6th lap we managed to get back up. It was a very good race and very nice. And the third round of the Credit Andorra G-Series is in the bag, with a great show at the Pyrenees circuit this time around. José Roger extends his lead in the championship, ahead of Socias in second position and Chevy Pons, who did not attend this round. Font is in fourth and Goody fifth. The Ice Racing Challenge continues apace, and the drivers have the final races of the season coming up. Join us soon for the next round.